Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the John F. Edwards Baseball Softball Complex on Chicago Street in Geneseo, Illinois. Today we have a Western Big Six matchup between the hosting Lady Leafs of Geneseo and the visiting Lady Silver Streaks of Galesburg. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell, alongside of my cohort, Landon French, and cameraman extraordinaire Keith Kennett, along with his shadow, Stephanie. So, it is kind of a cloudy day here, Landon. Wind looks like it's blowing out to left, so that might play a factor in this ball game. It is senior night. Congratulations to the seniors. We'll talk more about them as we go, but what do you know about the Silver Streaks?
I know that they are 0-22 overall, 0-10 at home, 0-12 away. They've scored 37 runs and have gave up 318 runs.
Yeah, I'll tell you, looking at some of their scores from this year, they've had a couple close games. Their first game of the year, they lost by 2 to Orion, and then they only lost by 1 to Rock Falls, but everything else has been 10, usually it seems like 10 runs or more, but yeah, you talk about the runs. They're averaging under 2 runs a game scoring, but giving up almost 15 runs a game, so that's not a definition for success. And here we go. Looks like we have Kendall Wassenhove on the mound. We'll get the catcher here in a second.
Be hit out to right field, and I'll be caught for the first out.
That looks like Caitlin Darnell out there, one of our seniors today. See if I just make sure I got that right. Yeah, Caitlin Darnell getting a start here on senior night. So it's exciting. Makes her first play.
The swing strike one.
So Wassenhove is our pitcher. Colby Cosbaker is our catcher. Third base is senior Maddie Bicey. Shortstop is Jaylee Brudos.
Called strike two. Second
baseman is senior Avery Kennedy, and first baseman is senior Kaya Newell. There are 4 seniors on this team.
Be up for ball one.
A little bit of a waste pitch, huh?
Yeah. 1 and 2.
The outfield, right field's Caitlin Darnell, the senior we already mentioned. Here in center looks to be Remley Dwyer.
Be called, that'll be strike 3. Second out.
And the left fielder is McKenna Johnson. Now we'll get you the batting order here shortly. 2 outs though for Galesburg. Right, Galesburg has just been a struggling program for a number of years. In 2019, they actually won a regional. We saw them play in the sectional. They lost to Pontiac.
Caught for the third out, second baseman.
Yeah, they lost to Pontiac in the sectional semis, and we lost to Pontiac in the sectional finals. But yeah, it's been a rough last few years. I noticed there's no JV game going on, which means that Galesburg either does not have a JV team or they'll play a second game afterwards. We'll find that out later. Busy day here today. Looks like there's baseball finally going on over at Bullen Field. I'm not sure if that's the freshmen playing. I know they're playing a maroon team, but so it could be the Geneseo freshmen playing the Moline maroon freshmen. That's just a guess. Maybe if we got any texters out there who know my number, they can fill me in. But I know that works on Friday nights. But yeah, the wind's blowing out. Cloudy. We had the rain earlier today, and just enough to keep the dust down. It looks like, which is kind of nice. It's really haven't had a warm game yet that I'm aware of. Monday was 85 degrees for practice, but yeah, the wind though has just been something else this year. Last time Galesburg played, they lost to Quincy on Tuesday, 13-3. A team that Geneseo beat 12-1 here a couple weeks, or last week, if I remember right. There's a number of common opponents since we're in the same conference. And I know, Landon, you said that they're 0-22 on the year.
Yep.
I went back and looked, and they lost their last 5 games last year, so they're 0-27. Their last win was May 8th against Pekin. So, I mean, it's hard. It's hard to build success off of that, but I mean, you gotta get down into the younger levels to start getting them used to playing the game, and hopefully you can get them to play a game at a high level. This looks like Avery Kennedy leading off.
They hit the left field. Started off with the single.
Good hard contact for Avery. This is definitely not the velocity pitcher that we're used to.
Steal of second base.
This is Remley Dwyer in the 2 spot. The last few times we've been up here, it's been McKenna Johnson. So Coach Pettit and Coach Johnson kind of playing around with the lineup.
Maybe ball 2.
Right, with this velocity, your decent base runners, they should steal quite a bit. The last time these 2 teams played, which was back in April 8th, Geneseo won 23-0. So scored a lot of runs early and scored more runs after that.
And the hitters count here, 3-0. Be ball 4, and she'll advance to third. Catcher just not paying attention, dropping the ball.
That's going to bring up the 3 hitter. For Geneseo, that's Lillian Brown. Lily's had a really nice season in that 3 spot.
Be another ball. Still second on a throw to third base. Be another ball.
Geneseo's 18-7 come into this, 6-2, which is in the Western Big Six, which is good enough for 3rd place, trailing Rock Island and Sterling.
Be ball 3.
7-2 at home, 6-2 on the road, 5-3 at neutral fields, averaging about 8, almost 9 runs a game.
Ball 4.
And giving up about 5.5 runs a game. So we're going to see one of those numbers go up and one of those numbers go down today, be my guess. Their last game, they beat Erie Provincetown last night. Here, worked their way through some sprinkles.
Another ball. Oh, strike. I didn't see him do the motion.
But they beat EP on Tuesday. The Leafs lost goes here against UT. United Township got beat 13-3. So that's one where you're glad you got to play the next night, and let's get that out of your head. There's a rope with the bases loaded. That might be off the fence.
Off the fence. She'll advance to, that'll be a 1-run single.
Wow. Right, the runner on second was kind of tagging up just in case it was caught.
Yeah.
Which only allowed her to get the 1 base out of it.
Ball to the fence usually means a double.
Oh, usually. just missing a grand slam.
Be inside for a ball.
This is J. Lee Brudos. I don't even notice if we mentioned that was Maddie Bicey. Hit the one off the fence. There's another line drive.
Be a 2-run single.
Nice rip down the middle by Bruto. Scores 2.
So Brudos keeps the merry-go-round going. And all of a sudden, Leafs are leading 3-0 with nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. Runners on first and third.
Still second base.
Bruto steals second.
Ooh, that's ripped.
Foul. Make it 1-1.
So you got Brutus on second, Maddie Bicey on third. This is Colby Cosmaker at the plate, Leaf catcher. I know she's been sharing some duties with Lauren Picard, some catching duties. Brewer's back.
She'll advance to second on the throw to the pitcher.
So a little good piece of base running there.
Yeah, we've had some really aggressive base running.
My guess is Colby will get run for, but we'll see. Courtesy runner, she's the catcher. I don't see any action. There she is coming out of the dugout. This is number 32, Megan Hirschman. Another one of those Leaf sophomores, Lady Leaf sophomores. And this is McKenna Johnson. It looks like they're just kind of, they moved Remley Dwyer up to the 2 spot and McKenna down to the 7 spot.
Be ball 1. Pass ball, no one advances though.
Lady Leafs are doing a really nice job of staying back on this pitcher and just driving the ball.
Ball 2.
I know in a number of years I coached this, that was very difficult to do.
Yeah, usually you want to, you're so aggressive, you just take it to the left.
Yep.
Or pull it. Ball 3.
I'd give her the green light.
Yeah. That'd be strike 1.
Right. That's one thing the girls are going to have to learn early, that strike zone's going to get a little bigger as the day goes on. Another base hit.
Yeah, 2-run single, advances to second.
Johnson scores 2.
Another good base running. Advance to second on the throw. You're out second. You got to listen to your coach and find the ball. Find the ball. If it's high, you fly. If it's low, you go slow. So McKenna Johnson at second base, singling in 2 more runs, giving the Leafs a 6-0 lead. With nobody out here in the first inning, brings up Kaya Newell.
First pitch fouled off.
Kaya's the 8th batter.
Still no outs.
Must be Caitlin Durnell on deck.
Strike 2.
It is.
Safe at first base on an error by Second baseman.
I'd like to see the replay of that.
Yeah.
Did she almost catch that in the air? Is that a line drive like off at her feet? Okay, came out of her glove and she had to hurry throw to first. And
First baseman couldn't pick it up.
no. That brings up Caitlin Durnell. Nobody out. Caitlin's the ninth batter of the inning.
Ball one.
Runners on first and third. Caitlin made a nice catch in the top of the first inning. Start off this game.
The inside and the low. Ball two.
There's her base hit for Caitlin Durnell.
Single to left. Complete the bat around. No outs.
Exciting for Caitlin. I know she hadn't had a lot of opportunities this year, but she took advantage of that one, that's for sure.
Be her second at bat.
With nobody out. Lady Leafs lead 7-0. Runners on first and second. Avery Kennedy a rip to left field. Got out there too fast for the runner on second to score, huh?
Yeah, single advances. Runners second and third.
That's the 8th hit for the Leafs this inning. Go along with 2 walks.
That'll be ball one.
So still 7-0, bases loaded. Remley Dwyer with her second bat. She walked the first time, walked and scored. But you can say everybody scored, so. Well, no, that's not totally true yet. We still have the 8 and 9 batter on third and second.
Popped up
behind. Yeah.
That'll find the ground. Scores a run.
Yeah, really nice batting or nice running by Avery Kennedy to get there because you're kind of in no man's land.
I've just got to go halfway.
So a single by Dwyer brings up Lily Brown,
Ball one.
who was also a recipient of a walk in that earlier this inning. Leafs up 8-0. Nobody out.
Ball two. Hit to second base and be a force out at home.
Double play. Remley Dwyer hits a ground ball, fielder's choice to the second baseman. Kaya Newell's out at the plate. I lied. Caitlin Durnell is out at the plate on the force out, 4-2. And then the catcher throws down to third and gets Avery Kennedy, who had got around the base pretty hard. You're talking about the aggressive base running earlier, and that was a little too aggressive.
It's worked until now. You might as well try it out until it doesn't.
Score is still 8-0. This is Maddie Bicey, who went off the fence her first at bat for a single.
Ball two.
Lady Leafs lead 8-0. There are 2 outs now. That's a rip. The right field, and that'll score 2 for sure. And Maddie Bicey's on her.
She will get to third.
Well, they might try to score. No. Nope. Oh, yeah, they're trying to score.
And they should have.
Yeah, well.
The inside the park home run. Make it 11-0.
One of those Little League home runs.
Yep.
Well, good for Maddie Bicey. That makes it 11-0. You give her 2 RBIs on the single and then a 3-base error. Oh, that might have a chance. That's back. Gone.
Home run.
Home run, Jaylee Brudos.
Back-to-back home runs. That's the second one I've seen from her this year.
That's right. And from our vantage point, we can't actually see it go over the fence. I sit and I watch the dugout and see their reaction, see what they do.
I saw the left fielder disappointed. I see it, yeah.
Well, I almost parked over there. There's a spot, but I decided, nope, I'm going to park and have this. If they hit my car, they're going to have to hit it over this building here. So congratulations, Jay Lee. That's awesome. Makes it 12-0. 2 outs. The Lady Leaf catcher at the plate, Colby Cosmaker. I think Coach Johnson over there at third base is going to have some ice for her arm. Waving oh, that's not going to get here. But
get caught for third out.
Yeah, Coach Johnson. She's going to need some ice waving those girls around. We didn't mention that's Maddie Mackey at first base, coaching there. Busy. But Jenny, Coach Johnson shares the head coach duties with Coach Bob Pettit, who's been here quite a while. He's got a lot of years invested into this program, into the Geneseo softball in particular. He's also coached basketball with back before I came back to Geneseo. So, but yeah, softball is his baby. It's quite the institution for this town. So, other coaches with him. I guess with Coach Johnson and Coach Pettit, the aforementioned Maddie Mackey, coaching first base. You also have Amanda Frankenreiter, who I haven't met yet, someday. Hannah Verbeck, who I know as Hannah Kane, but Hannah Verbeck is coaching. And then, and you can't forget Jesse Dobbles. If you forget Jesse Dobbles, he'll let you know. But yeah, Jesse too takes care of the field. You'll see him on the tractor around here all the time. But what do you do if you're the Galesburg coach in that situation? I mean, you've lost 27 games in a row. You don't really have a JV team. What do you do to turn that program around?
I don't know. I guess just wait for the next group of girls to come around.
You hope. I know what Coach Pettit did years ago is he started the Green Extreme program when you got young girls from, kindergarten, first grade on, playing softball, and then just kind of working with them all the way up the ladder. And by the time they get to high school, they have a pretty good idea how to play this sport. So, I mean, you got to be seen. You got to get down to the younger levels. Find yourself a pitcher. I mean, that's one thing you might have noticed that pitching is huge in this sport. So, Watson Hove is 1-2 on the batter. Here's an opportunity for her. You don't want her you're up 12-0. You don't want her walking anybody, but you also have an opportunity to work on a pitch or two.
Yeah.
Work on some pitches, whether it be a changeup, a curveball, rise ball, whatever. And maybe it's about spotting your fastball.
Make it full 3-2.
If you can throw it on the black part of the plate, well then okay, see if you can hit a spot an inch off and then 2 inches off. But you can work on those things.
Big ball 4.
We are in the month of May, so you'll have regionals just around the corner. So the batter for Galesburg Bridgeview goes from 0-2 to 4-2 for a six-pitch walk. Avea Bridgewater. I said Bridgeview, it's Bridgewater. I know it's Bridge something. Brings up Mary Moore for the Lady Silver Streaks.
Be rolled foul on the first baseline. Strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, if you're the Lady Leafs in this position, you don't want to get complacent. You still want to make sure you know, at the plate, you want to have good at bats, but defensively, you got to stay focused. You don't want to turn it into a circus.
1-2. Be a strikeout swinging.
I believe that's her second strikeout. If you're watching at home and the camera goes blurry, Mr. Kennett is not at the helm of the camera anymore. We got a new camera.
It's never looked so good.
Yeah, that could be too. If the picture looks that much brighter. Okay, Mr. Kennett is not at the helm of the camera anymore.
Laid down a bunt, caught, and be out number 3.
Doubled off first.
It's a great play by third base.
That's Maddie Bicey.
She was basically standing on the plate by the time that ball got hit.
Yeah. I know the scoreboard might be showing 13-0. I think it's 12. I really do. I think the scoreboard might be off a run. Full disclosure, Landon and I both have what's called Game Changer going, and we're following along with Game Changer. It helps us with names. It helps us with numbers. It helps us with the scores, the outs, the balls, the strikes. So I'm not sure, and he and I can't see what's on the screen, so we'll go off with what we've got. And I'm pretty sure it's 12-0 right now, Landon.
Yeah.
But here's what we're talking about. You want to have good at-bats. You want to come up and swing hard, you know, but you just don't want to swing at anything. If the umpire starts expanding the strike zone, okay, then you gotta expand your own strike zone then too, and swinging at some of those that are a little off the plate. But
called strike 1 to start the inning.
this is McKenna Johnson, the Lady Leaf left fielder.
Wild pitch to bring ball 1.
Well, I know the pitcher Avery Kennedy is the flex player at this point.
Called strike 2.
We didn't see her in the lineup first time through. So that means somebody else in the lineup is the DP, or the designated player.
Ripped to left field. Foul ball.
Last week when we were here, we figured out it was Kyle Newell at first base. There's so many different things, so many different options you have with DP and flex. I know Coach Pettit and I would sit on the bus before a game and just go through all the different scenarios we could do to try to make our team better.
Ball 2.
In turn, we'd confuse some umpires.
Hit by pitch. Take one for the team.
So McKenna Johnson goes to first base to lead off this bottom of the second inning. Brings up senior Kaya Newell.
Ball 1. Popped up in the infield.
Pitcher.
Yep. Route number 1.
So, guess we should figure out who the pitcher is. Looks it's the Bridgewater.
Called strike 1.
That's a you can't see a number on the back, but that's Avea Bridgewater in the circle.
Caught by a shortstop.
Caitlin Durnell, little pop-up soft liner to the shortstop. 2 outs. That one she caught up the end of the bat. She this is what we're talking about with a slower pitcher. You put the bat out there and you realize you're too early and you slow the bat down, you hit it off the end and the ball doesn't go anywhere. I bet she would have been okay if she just swung hard and missed. She'd have been okay with that because then she gets to see a couple more pitches. But we're back to the top of the order. It's Avery Kennedy.
Yeah, this inning's going completely different than the last inning was. Called strike 1.
Kennedy's 2 for 2 so far with 1 run scored. Hard liner.
That'll get to the fence, I think.
McKenna Johnson running hard.
Yep. One on double.
Scores from first on the double. 2 outs, so you're running anyway, but she was running hard around second and around third. Kennedy gets an RBI. Avery Kennedy gets an RBI. I know today's senior, I didn't get to hear all of them. I think Avery might be going to Rock Valley to play softball. I think. There's a soft liner by Remley Dwyer to end the inning. But the Leafs do score a run and now lead 13-0. This TV50 broadcast is sponsored in part by Hazelwood Homes, Inagata DeVita Music, Geneseo Communications, Turpins of Geneseo, Buzzworks Automotive, Eric Henderson of Country Financial, Central Bank, Vandemore Funeral Home, Geneseo Current, Hammond Henry Hospital, Vorak Pharmacy, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Sweet Marie's Ice Cream and the Ugly Duckling, Farmers National Bank, and Urban Farmhouse and Black Sheep Clothier. Please thank our sponsors for their support of this TV50 broadcast. Back here at JFE with on a cloudy Thursday afternoon, along with camera lady Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm sorry, I don't know your last name. Ah, easy for you to say. Okay. and her boss, Keith Kennett. Alongside of me is Landon French. I'm Coach Pat Mitchell, enjoying the Western Big Six matchup. The Lady Leafs lead 13-0 after 2 innings. Kind of hinted at this earlier. We knew this would be ugly early and often, but you still got to keep playing. You got to have good at bats. You got to stay focused. It is senior night here. 4 seniors for the Leafs. You have Caitlin Darnell, who is out in right field right now. You have Kaya Newell at first base, Avery Kennedy at second base, and Maddie Bicey at third base.
A fly ball for left field, out number 1.
I think I know Maddie Bicey's going to Indian Hills. That's right, because I know her sister coaches down there. So she's going to go down and play at Indian Hills. Kaya Newell's going to Ambrose. Is that right? Okay. Getting a little assist from the 309. I'm not sure. Any idea, 309, what Caitlin Darnell is doing? Oh, she's going to the construction field. Awesome. That's outstanding. We were just having a conversation in class today about, you know, whether you go to college or you go into the trades. That's neat.
Get a 1-2 count for We fouled off down the first baseline. Still 2-2. We strike 3 swinging for out number 2.
Now batting, Streets number 31, Abby Spears.
Strike 1 swinging. We fouled off for strike 2.
So that's 0-2, 2 outs. This is Addison Stanley at the plate for the Lady Silver Streaks.
Strike 3 swinging.
Little 1-2-3 inning for the Lady Leafs. It's so at the end of 2.5, it is 13-0. Lady Leafs leading the Lady Silver Streaks.
Heading into the bottom of the third, Lady Leaf 13.
Oh, they got it fixed. All right.
Again, Lady Leaf currently have 13.
Okay. Yeah, it's you know, the next game for the Lady Leafs, you get a weekend where you're not playing. So that's kind of nice. I don't think this week is prom, is it? I think prom's the following week. Any idea? Yeah, it's either. Oh, okay. You got my statistician looking it up. I'll get a text here from 309 shortly. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's next week. But so you got a got a weekend off. It is May. Now you've had quite a few games. You've had 25 games to kind of figure out where you're at. Now you have about 10 more to get yourself in shape come tournament time. The Lady Leafs will be hosting regional this year. I've already kind of went through and seeded the regional, Coach Mitchell style. So, and we'll either have Dunlap or LaSalle Peru here. They'll be a higher seed than us. Hard hit ground ball. That was Lily Brown with the hard hit ground ball. Yep. Brings up Maddie Bicey.
Be ball one.
But the other one is Pontiac, and they're hosting their regional too. So the top four seeds will be Geneseo, Pontiac, LaSalle Peru, and Dunlap. Now how they actually, I don't know who will be 1, who'll be 2, who'll be 3, but Geneseo, since Pontiac's a host, Geneseo will either get LP or Dunlap here. I'm not sure who they want, but yeah, it remains to be seen. But those things happen not next week, but the week after, where all the seeding and everything. Maddie Bicey walks. Jaylee Brudos, last at bat. Landon, what'd she do?
Home run.
Home run. Oh, yeah. Staying away from her. She's not going to hit that ball for a home run. All right, Jaylee is 2 for 2 today, including that homer.
That's a deep drive. Hit the fence.
Hit the fence. Good base running by Maddie Bicey. Maddie Bicey was almost standing at second base when that ball hit the fence. So Brudos in with a double. All right, it's triple watch for her, right? Triple watch. Bicey at third, Brudos at second. That brings up Colby Cosmaker, the Leaf sophomore catcher. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores in this group. One out.
He fouled straight down.
Hit hard. That's going to be off the fence.
Off the fence, yeah. Be a 1 RBI double.
So Colby Cosmaker with a double off the fence, scores 1 run. Megan Hurstman ran for her last time. We'll see if it's Megan again this time. No, nobody's coming out. Gonna let Colby run for herself. Might be a situation where let her run and Lauren Picard will come in and catch later. Who knows? We'll see.
Ball 2.
But other teams in that sectional complex, or what they call sub-sectional complex, are Galesburg, Peoria Richwoods, Streeter, and Kankakee. So it wouldn't surprise me if we got, like I said, either Dunlap, LaSalle Peru, along with Galesburg and Peoria Richwoods here. Here comes the courtesy runner. Is it the same? 32? Yep, Megan Hurstman. Courtesy run for Colby Cosmaker. I got the sun trying to work its way out.
Be ball 4. Bases loaded with the 1 out.
So McKenna Johnson coaxes a 1-out walk to load the bases. Brings up senior Kaya Newell.
Inside for a ball.
Ball 2.
That'll be inside for ball 3.
Green light. Give her the green light. You're up 14. She's a senior. Bases loaded. The ball's decent pitch down the middle. Green light. Yep. There's your
That was
expanded strike zone. But you know,
that was close.
right. It's
But 3-0, you don't necessarily
right.
want to
No,
swing.
that's not a good 3-0 pitch to swing at.
That
that
is.
3-1 pitch, and that singles into center field. It's going to score 2. So Kaino gets her first hit of the ball game, scores 2 runs.
Make it 16-0.
All right. Don't be surprised if we're looking for some new numbers coming up after Caitlin Darnell's a bat. Senior Caitlin Darnell. Goes in first and second.
Steals third base.
Johnson steals third.
And second base for
Kaino.
Kainua, yeah.
Yeah. Caitlin Darnell is 1 for 2 today. Oh, she hit that one hard. Foul.
1-1.
There's the ball hit the right field. Drops in front of the right fielder and skips
Get past her. Yep. Stops at third base. RBI single.
Scores another lead. Now batting number 7.
Darnell now is 2 for 3 today here on senior night. Well, more of the sun's coming out.
Advances to second on the dropped ball in the dirt.
This is Avery Kennedy. She's 3 for 3 today. She is a senior. Not surprised to see her get another opportunity.
Another ball in the dirt. 2-0.
Looks like we got a pinch hitter on deck.
Called strike on the outside edge.
Fair ball.
That'll be a 2 RBI triple. 19-0.
Now batting for the
Looks like A.J. Juarez.
number 39, AJ Juarez.
A.J. Juarez, one of the Lady Leaf juniors. I know when she was younger, she was a catcher. But she will be batting for Remley Dwyer. We are in the bottom of the third. Leafs lead 19-0. Well, I know AJ doesn't get a lot of opportunities, and for her effort, she gets hit by a pitch off the foot. So she'll trot down to first base. Still have Avery Kennedy at third base. Still only the one out. This is Lily Brown. Oh, no, this is Penny Klein. I'd be able to tell when she, by the swing, yep. Penny Klein. It'd be her first at bat, pinch hitting for Lily Brown. Let's see if she's back in the box. She might be slapping. Let's see. Nope. AJ Juarez hustles down to second base. Now second and third for Penny Klein.
The dribbler to the pitcher. Be out number 2, I think.
Yep. It
But
does score.
still-
Right?
Yep. 20-0.
AJ Juarez now at third base.
That'll drive in a run.
Senior Maddie Bicey singles to right. Scores a run, making it 21-0. I didn't hear. Is this another pinch hitter or is this Brewer? Oh, Mackenzie Air. Mackenzie Air batting for Jaylee Bruto. So we won't get to see her attempt her chance to get a triple and hit for the cycle, but that's okay. That's okay. Mackenzie is another one of those sophomores. This roster's just loaded with sophomores. Runner on first is Maddie Bicey. 2 outs. It's neat when you see the girls who don't get a lot of opportunities get their chance. Nice swing and a foul back for Mackenzie.
Make it 3-1.
She hit the 3-0 green light. Love it. Oh,
Be
hits
ripped
a
to
hard,
left field.
gonna be pulled foul.
Yep, out of play.
Yeah, full count. So Maddie Bicey should have her wheels on for this. Full
Yep.
count. First base.
Steal situation.
Nope, she wasn't running on the pitch. I thought she'd be running on the pitch. So Mackenzie Air grounds out to the shortstop. Little 6-3 put out. However, the Leafs do dent the scoreboard for 8 more runs, making it 21-0 over the Galesburg Lady Silver Streaks. Wow. And they still get another at bat. So now that's in baseball. They said they're using that this year. The 15 runs after 3 innings a lot of times is also considered mercy rule. I know where you're in the tournament, in the playoffs, regionals and stuff, 15 runs after 3, the game stopped for softball. But yeah, for me, I like this. I like the girls that don't get a lot of opportunities get their opportunity. I'm not sure how the defense is going to fill out here. Looks like Remley Dwyer's coming back out to center. Yep, McKenna Johnson still in left. Colby Cosmaker has gone to right. Caitlin Durnell is catching now. Do we have a new pitcher? Nope, it's still Kendall Wassenho. Kaya Newell still at first base. Avery Kennedy at second. Jaylee Brudos at short. And Maddie Bicey at third. So the seniors get to stay on the field. There's something you don't see very often, a left-handed catcher.
Be ball 2.
How about this, Mr. Kennett? Do you know what the Galesburg Silver Streak fight song is? I knew this back when I was younger and going to all the basketball games. No? All right. It's the William Tell Overture, which is also the, ground ball into left field for a single. Which is the William Tell Overture, which is also the Lone Ranger. You want me to sing a few bars? Hi-O Silver. That was the Silver Streaks. And they'd say, Hi-O Silver Streaks. Away. Yeah. More useless knowledge in my head. Some people call it trivia. Sorry, getting a little carried away.
Still second base on the pitch.
That's Evelyn Gould with that stolen base.
Make it 2-1.
We got Layla Shepler at the plate for the Lady Silver Streaks. Leafs lead 21-0. Ball hit hard and deep.
It'll be fair.
Fair ball.
Scores their first run of the game.
Double scores the first run for the Lady Silver Streaks. I couldn't tell if that was going to be fair or foul. Our sunshine kind of went away, whatever sunshine we had. Wind's not as strong as it was early in the game.
Streets number 6, Ariel Martinez.
This is Ariel Martinez at the plate for the Lady Silver Streaks.
It's ball low. Drop strike. Still third base on it though.
Nobody out here in the top of the fourth inning. As we were wondering earlier, you know, there's no JV game going on currently, but there will be one after this game, so that's good. Oh, it's hit hard. The changeup's getting up a little bit, and they're able to hack it. Hit it hard. 2 runs.
Now batting in streets number 22, Isaiah Bridgewater.
They've passed their average runs scored.
Yeah. Yep. But so have the Leafs.
Yep. I almost triple.
Yes.
Er.
Yes.
I guess a little bit more over double then. Be the fielder's choice.
Gotten a little hurry there. It looked like she was thinking about flipping it and then changed her mind. It was going to take it herself, and in the process, lost the control of the ball. But they do get an out. That's the Lady Silver Streak's first out. And Bridgewater, the pitcher, will have a courtesy runner for her at first base.
Silver Streaks need 10 runs to stay in the game.
Well, they get one more at bat after this round.
Oh,
They
yeah.
got the top of the fifth. But you're right. Bounces one in for a ball, 1-1. This is Mary Moore at the plate.
Take the force out at first base. Out number 2, advances the runner to second.
That's a good play. I mean, that's the way she's moving.
Yep, momentum's going that way.
Exactly. You'll hear the coaches all the time, hey, whichever way you're moving. If she's moving towards second, flip it to second. You move towards first. Do a lot of that. Well, second out. Abigail Casey fouls one off. 2 outs now for the Lady Silver Streaks here in the top of the 4th inning.
Make it 1-1. Two and 1.
Kendall Wassenhove still pitching. She's only thrown 47 pitches, which is really good into the 4th inning.
2 and 2.
It's not as big a concern in softball as it is baseball. Plus, you're not playing again until Tuesday, so plenty of time to rest. And that,
Strike 3.
oh. That was strike 3, and she turned away from the catcher, and the catcher threw the ball back. She should be okay, though. But that ends the top of the 4th inning with the varsity Lady Leafs, Geneseo Lady Leafs, up 21-2 over the Silver Streaks. Oh, okay, so that is going to be it. Okay, I mean.
Our next home game is Thursday, May 7th versus LaSalle Peru.
All right, well, that ends it. Any final words there, Mr. French, Landon?
Nope.
Nope. Man, a few words. Okay. You're loved by the cameraman. Okay. Well, Lady Leafs win here on senior night. Congratulations to those 4 seniors. You've got Kaya Newell, Avery Kennedy, Caitlin Durnell, and Maddie Bicey. Getting really close to their last few days here at JFE. Lady Leafs are big winners tonight, 21-2 over the Lady Silver Streaks out of Galesburg. As far as softball, at this point, this will be our last production of softball. Our next broadcast though, we do have a game at Stone Field, baseball. Next Wednesday, May the 7th, the Geneseo Leafs will take on, Maple Leafs will take on the UTHS Panthers. So, for camera lady Stephanie Prohaska and Morgan Snell, our production assistant, and for Keith Kennett, just amazing what he does. I am Coach Pat Mitchell alongside of Landon French, and we're saying goodbye from JFE Field.
Welcome to JF Edwards Field for today's varsity softball matchup between the Silver Streaks of Galesburg High School and your Geneseo Lady Leafs. Tonight, before the game, we have the opportunity to honor our 4 seniors and the impact that they have made on the program for the last 4 years. Our first senior, number 2, Madison Vicey. Maddie is the daughter of Kendra Schutz and Jerry Schutz. Maddie has been involved in National Honor Society. Her favorite memory is the spring break trip, especially dancing on the table at the Hangout in Gulf Shores, and all the friendships that she has created over the years. After graduation, Maddie plans to attend Indian Hills College in Ottumwa, Iowa, to pursue a career in laser optics. She will also be playing softball at the next level for the Warriors. Thank you, Maddie. Our next senior is number 7, Avery Kennedy. Avery is the daughter of Joshua and Jillian Kennedy. While playing softball all 4 years, she also has been a National Honor Society member and a Silver Cord recipient. Avery's favorite softball memory is hitting a home run her sophomore year against Sterling in the conference championship game. Avery will be continuing her education and athletic career at Rock Valley College. Thank you, Avery. Our next senior is number 18, Caitlin Darnell. Caitlin is the daughter of Mark and Crystal Darnell. Caitlin has been involved in bowling and softball. Her favorite softball memory was from the 2023 postseason and playing with a broken finger in the Washington tournament last year. Caitlin plans to work in building and construction after graduating from Geneseo High School. Thank you, Caitlin. Our final senior is number 25, Kaya Newell. Kaya is the daughter of Kara Newell and Pat Newell. While playing softball all 4 years, she has also been involved in travel softball for 6 years, link crew, basketball manager, volleyball, National Honor Society, and National Technical Honor Society. Kaya's favorite softball memory was dancing on the tables at the Hangout in Gulf Shores. Kaya plans to attend St. Ambrose University to play softball and get her bachelor's degree in exercise science. She then plans to attend Palmer Chiropractic School to get her doctorate in chiropractic. Thank you, Kaya. Please give a round of applause to all 4 of our amazing seniors. They have made incredible impacts on the program the last 4 years, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for them.